So please begin. We have two small presentation of the device. We will start with Professor Schmidt. Please, Professor Schmidt, you have your micro also, that one? Yes.
Okay, so thank you for this very kind introduction, and would like also to thank the ESGE for giving us this award. First of all, this is the guy who will receive the award. This is Julius Mueller. He is not able to be here. He's my former doctoral student, and he's a resident at the University of Freiburg, but he still has some clinical duties today, so he's not able to come. So as a background, you're all familiar, I think, with Argon Plasma Coagulation. I think it's an established technique, but sometimes, as you all know, it can be tedious, especially if it comes to ablation of large areas. And although it's a non-contact technique, sometimes it can be difficult to keep the distance and do a controlled ablation. That's why we are thinking how to improve that. You can see this is a typical difficulty of APC. So you touch the tissue and you actually don't want that. So how to overcome this problem? We actually thought about developing a cap. You can see here the first prototypes of the cap, which were 3D printed models, which were manufactured by the help of ESGE endoscopy. And we also evaluated them in a ex vivo and in vivo porcine study, which I'm not going to present here. And the device actually gained approval in Europe in 2024, which is last year, and we're already using it in the clinical routine. So this is the final design of the cap. You see it's a long transparent cap with an opening at the bottom, which leaves space for the working channel. And actually the Argon probe is basically inserted on the top of the cap outside of the endoscopes, which leaves the working channel free. And you can see here two clinical examples. So this is a case of a Barrett's esophagus, and you see how nicely and controlled this cap allows the argon plasma coagulation. You see the distance to the tissue is very constant, and the cap also allows a very good visualization of the target area as well as of the beam of the argon plasma coagulation. On the right side, this is a video from a radiation proctitis, which is also a good indication. And here again, also in this video, you can see that you can really do a very controlled and very precise ablation of the tissue. This video shows a case of a Garve syndrome in the stomach, very similar example than the very first video. And again here, the ablation can be performed in a very controlled way, and it's a very easy and precise procedure using this cap. So I'd like to thank all of our collaborators. The project was financed by the European Commission, actually. So I would like to thank the EU for supporting this project. Would also thank the collaborators at the University of Freiburg, and especially the guys from ESGE Endoscopy, who helped us a lot to develop the device, and they are currently also producing it and selling it. So thanks to all of them, and especially, of course, thanks to Julius for all his effort to make this possible. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Really, really interesting.